Well, Flores and White are credited with saving the lives of many wounded Americans. War wounds can be devastating and difficult to recover from. Traumatic brain injury is one of the worst. Here in Tucson, a neurologist is using hyperbaric oxygen therapy to treat it, and she is about to share the results of her work with Congress. KLD News 13's Selma Sias has a story you will only see on KLD News 13.
For years, we've been telling you about the many merits of hyperbaric oxygen treatment, though today we're going to tell you about the local doctor who makes it all possible. She's been chosen to take part in a national study. And not only that, but her upcoming testimony before Congress could shape the future of this innovative therapy for generations to come.
In particular, our interest is traumatic brain injury.
Meet Dr. Carol Henricks. For 5 years, the Tucson neurologist has been offering hyperbaric oxygen treatment to patients suffering from a variety of conditions.
Near drowning, post-stroke, multiple sclerosis.
But it's a very specific population Dr. Henricks seems to help most.
Kind of traumatic brain injury that our veterans have suffered overseas in Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's why Dr. Henricks is being asked to testify before the U.S. Committee on Veterans Affairs to discuss the nature of these injuries, how she treats them, and her many success stories along the way.
By the end of the 40 treatments, I had never felt better in my life.
Private Jeremy Mandrell was deployed to Iraq in 2005. There he drove a gun tank that took a lot of enemy fire. Explosion after explosion after explosion. Within a year, he developed some serious symptoms. He couldn't sleep, had severe headaches, and eventually got so disoriented he couldn't even hold a conversation. Turns out all those explosions had a cumulative effect on Mandrell's brain.
I have tried everything. What the Army could throw at me, what the VA could throw at me, and nothing has ever worked. And, you know, it's a simple concept. You lay in a tube and you breathe oxygen, and it works. It works.
That's why Dr. Henricks is helping any veteran with traumatic brain injury free of charge. She does this to learn more herself and to help others who don't have the means to help themselves.
You know, we could never afford this stuff a lot of the times, and with Dr. Henricks, she opens up her tubes, and Dr. Harch and everybody else, and it's great. I mean, I don't know what they could be doing any better.
Now that young man you just heard from is in Colorado Springs currently, continuing his recovery. He's received treatment here in Tucson from Dr. Henricks, as well as in New Orleans from one of Dr. Henricks' colleagues, Dr. Harch. They're among the most respected doctors anywhere in the United States in this particular field. And again, their expertise is being called upon by the U.S. Congress to help better understand and help treat these devastating and debilitating brain injury conditions. We're live on the Northwest Side. Selma Sias, KOLD News 13, live local, late breaking.